McKay's Mill is one of the most fabulous neighborhoods in Franklin, Tennessee. So much to love about the neighborhood that we are standing in today. Not only is it affordable, and again, everything's relative. Franklin, Tennessee, as you well know, is an expensive place to live. But for Franklin, Tennessee, this is really affordable living. It also has lights out, amazing amenities. There are a lot of people in Franklin that truly believe, me included, that this neighborhood pool rivals some neighborhoods that are 3 times as expensive. So the community amenities, the neighborhood pool, the walking paths, the tennis courts, flat out fantastic. Also, the location of McKay's Mill is flat out fantastic. So today we're going to talk about an affordable Franklin neighborhood that's got great amenities and is also in a killer location. If you are new here, we just want to take a hot second to say thank you so much. We're incredibly grateful that you found this channel and that you're spending a couple of minutes with us today. My name is Lorene Hetherington. I'm with HetheringtonTeam.com and Parks Realty here in Nashville. I am fortunate enough to lead a team of luxury agents. So what we do is we focus on luxury agents and some of the best neighborhoods in Franklin, Tennessee. So if you know someone who is moving to Nashville, Tennessee or nearby Franklin, Tennessee, we would love and be honored to hop on a call with them and talk to them a little bit about what they may want to zone in on and some neighborhoods to really give a close look at. And then when they come to town to find that house, we'd be honored to have a couple of days with them to show them around these different neighborhoods to help them find their next new home. We're all about helping you buy a house, get a fresh start, and live your best life yet. Today's neighborhood spotlight is on McKay's Mill. Outstanding location in Franklin, Tennessee. If you look at the map, McKay's Mill is east of Franklin. It is an older, established neighborhood, lots of different types of housing. There are condos here, there's also smaller family homes and larger family homes. One of the things that people really like about McKay's Mill is that it is an established neighborhood and it tends to have bigger yards. So sometimes when you go up in price, you get stuck with these dinky yards with 0 lot lines, which means 0 backyard. McKay's Mill is wonderful because even the smaller homes are on 1/4 of an acre. Some of the larger homes get to be about 1/3 of an acre, but you have pretty established tree-lined streets, mature landscaping. These homes are old enough that people have invested in their backyard and sometimes redid their backyard with patios and outdoor fireplaces. So there's just so much to love about McKay's Mill, and that is why it's on today's Community Spotlight. The pricing is also what a lot of people like. Franklin, Tennessee, again, one of the bougiest places to live in Tennessee, also one of the highest priced. So you're in Franklin and you get Williamson County schools, which are amazing public schools, but the price point here is a little bit more affordable than other parts of Franklin. The amenities, let's talk about that. There are multiple playgrounds here and great walking trails. Not every neighborhood in Franklin, Tennessee or nearby Brentwood, Tennessee has walking trails and sidewalks. This is an older neighborhood and it has great sidewalks and great connectivity. So you can get that stroller going and go for literally miles. You can ride your bike or you can take the dog out for a walk. It's a great walkable neighborhood. There are also, again, the amazing pool, one of the best in Franklin, Tennessee. Pool spectacular. There's also a couple of tennis courts, which is super fun. You can just bring your pickleball net out and convert your tennis court to a pickleball court. Also a clubhouse with a workout facility. As far as housing, let's drill down on that. So there are condos and townhomes in this neighborhood. If you're just starting out, or perhaps you're downsizing, or you want to establish another residence in another state, but keep a presence here, the townhomes here you can check out, or the villas. They are starting around 1,200 square feet to 2,600 square feet. The low end is really in the mid 400s, and they go up to around the 700 mark. But being in Franklin, in a great neighborhood, in a townhome and villa, and you want low maintenance, this might be a really good option for you. When it comes to housing, we also have single family homes, which makes up the most of the neighborhood here at McKay's Mills. But some of these are older, so they're 20 to 25 years old, and the prices are really going to reflect the updates that has been done to the house. Again, keep in mind, a lot of these homes were built in the early 2000s, so that 25-year-old mark, you're going to need to look hard at what does the kitchen look like? What did the baths look like? How old is the roof, furnace the air conditioner. Around that age of homes is when we start to see a lot of renovating that is needed. So I personally, again, I've never lived in a new house. I've always bought an amazing neighborhood and had a home that I could then fix up as the budget allowed. McKay's Mill is that great neighborhood where, yeah, you might have to go in and look at redoing your kitchen or baths in the next 5 years, but you can do that update over time as your budget allows. So this is not a brand new neighborhood, but I guess that's sometimes the good news is it's not a brand new neighborhood, but the prices are going to be a little bit all over the map when it comes to price per square foot, because some of the homes that are super updated, they're going to command a higher dollars per square foot and they are going to sell at that price. Let's drill down on the housing statistics today. There are 10 homes currently for sale in McKay's Mill, 2 coming soon, and 4 are in contract. Amazing data, and I love looking at the numbers. As far as in contract, the range is 620,000 to 800,000, and the average days on market is 2, meaning 2 days to take these, even in this crazy market where interest rates are higher and a lot of buyers are taking their time, 2 days on market, which is our neighborhood you want to run to. As far as sold, in the last 6 months, we have 20 homes that have sold. The average home has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 3,000 square feet. The average data shows that that price point, again, most homes here, the average sells for $771,000. I do personally feel that that is on the low side. If you look at the overall data, the bulk of homes here are selling between $775,000 to $900,000. We have had several that have gone over $1 million in McKay's. They're updated and have just been spectacularly redone. So great buys there. This is a wonderful opportunity to get into Franklin, though. If you can update and do it over time, maybe look at one of these older homes that has been well cared for but not updated. Bingo, that's your moneymaker down the road, and you can update it as you go. Days on market. The average days on market here shows that 24 days. So that means from the time that the realtor puts it on the MLS, it goes active, to the time it gets into contract, 24 days. But if you look a little harder at the data, which we always do, about half of the homes sold in under 3 days. So phenomenal. This neighborhood is just cooking and it's on fire, and that's why you should look at it when you're coming to town. If you want to get into Franklin and be close to Cool Springs and don't mind some updating over time, this again is a great neighborhood in Franklin to check out. As far as schools, let's talk about it. A lot of people move to the Nashville, Tennessee area and they target Franklin because of its great public schools. This is in the Williamson County School District. The specific school set today is Clovercroft Elementary, Fred Page Middle School, and Centennial High. The location on the map, you look at the heart of Cool Springs. There is a small shopping center right within the neighborhood, walking distance to McKay's Mill, with a public grocery store, a couple of preschools, and a few smaller stores. That's again walking distance to your home here. Also within walking distance, maybe a little bit more of a hike, is Lifetime Fitness. So people who love to work out and have fitness classes, it's very close to Lifetime. You're also 5 minutes to the heart of Cool Springs. If you look on the map, Cool Springs just has a ton of amenities and a ton of stores for you to choose from. Lots of restaurants, Target, Costco, just about everything you would need is right there in Cool Springs. And that's a 5-minute drive to Cool Springs. It's also 15 minutes to the heart of very quaint, historic downtown Franklin. And if you work in Nashville, you can also hop on 65 and head north, and you're about 20 to 25 minutes to Nashville if you live here in McKay's Mill. So to recap, if you are thinking about moving to Nashville, Tennessee, or buying a home in Nashville, or moving to nearby Franklin, Tennessee, or looking to buy a home in Franklin, Tennessee, McKay's Mill is definitely a neighborhood you should put on your short list. They are older homes. These homes are tracking 20 to 25 years old. So the bonus is you get an established neighborhood with lights out amazing amenities, such as a fabulous community pool, but the homes are a little older. So you need to either pay more for a home that's updated here or look at renovating on your own dime over time. But great statistics, great data coming out of McKay's Mill. My name again is Lorene Hetherington. I'm a local Nashville real estate agent and I lead a team of luxury agents. So we focus on the luxury market here in Franklin, Tennessee and Nashville, Tennessee. If you have a coworker or a relative who is thinking about moving to the Nashville area or nearby Franklin, Tennessee area, we would love the opportunity to help them. Have them just simply call or text us and we'll set up a time to get on the phone and talk to them about neighborhoods or areas of interest that they may want to zone in on, depending on what they want to buy. And then when they get to town, we'll block out our calendar and take them into some of these great neighborhoods to find them their perfect new home. We are all about helping you buy a house, get a fresh start, and live your best life yet. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss fresh real estate content, and we look forward to seeing you next week.